Hello, all you wonderful, beautiful people. Here we are again at the sawmill. We're going to attempt to do the electrical again today. If y'all remember, I had that little, yeah, I need some stuff look. So we're going to do it today because I got the stuff now. All right, first of all, we're going to get this kill switch mounted. So I'm going to drill a pilot hole first. All right, now we're going to get the switch mounted. Oh, for crying out loud. Where'd you put it? Where'd it go? I know it's here somewhere. Okay, found the switch. Now what this switch is going to do is allow me to turn all the power off to both the engine and the winch, so there's no battery draw or anything like that on it while it's just sitting here not being used. Just like that. All right. Now, we need to tie in the electrical for the starter on the engine, and then also the electrical on the winch. So what my plan is to combine them into one wire going to the switch. You know, if I could remember half the stuff that I need whenever I go to the shop, that'd be dangerous, but I tend to forget stuff. I'll go for one thing and think about another thing that I need, but when I'm at the shop, yeah, I forget about it. All right. So the main thing I was missing was some heavier wire, because these draw a lot of amps, so I had to have heavier wire for them. All right, what we are going to do, first of all, we need to extend this wire, positive wire from the motor. So we're going to cut that off. Just like that. And we're going to put a splice on here. Cut it a little bit long. that pin. There we go, I like that. Rip it down. Nice and solid. Good to go. Then we're going to take some of this wire. Nice and solid. Come over to here. Just going to leave ourselves a little bit of play here. This is going to tie into here. So we're going to take this, cut this off. Cut the power for the engine. Strip it back. We need an extra little piece, a little jumper piece to go from these two wires to the switch. Grab a handy dandy wire nut. Wire nut all that together, and to be extra secure. Sorry about the wind. If the wind is blowing, it's a lot cooler today. Supposed to be nice and warm tomorrow, but I'm kind of hoping to have this running so we can cut some wood tomorrow. All right. Okay, so we have our engine and the winch and our little jumper. That's going to tie into there, just like that. Make sure that we give ourselves enough room to where if I need to, I can get it out of the way. Handy dandy ring terminal. Tie onto the switch. Tighten that down. Just like so. Alright. Well, I didn't get myself enough to go to the... We'll just use some of this other wire. Okay, so then this will tie into the battery. This is going to be a lot easier to shut everything off than to have to get into the battery, unbolt it, and I'll show you that. All right, that takes care of the positive side. Nice and secure. Now for the negative side. That's the winch. This is for the motor. I need to extend the wire on the motor. We're going to put a splice on there. Just like so. Make sure everything's nice and tight. It's not going to come out. Extra security. Put a little bit of electrical tape around it. like so. All right, so now what we have is this will go to positive, this will go to negative on the battery. And then take some wire looms or something and clean all that up. And then when I'm ready, all I gotta do is flip the switch, hit the key, start it up, run the winch the way it's supposed to be, and we're good to go. So I'm not going to put the battery into it yet, because what I need to do is there's a ground wire down here for the starter that I need to get tied in. So we'll do that right quick. All right, ground is hooked up. Now then, let's put some oil to it. All right, she's alive. She's alive. You hear Lauren in the background? She's hooping and hollering too from the house. A little bit of tweaking here and there, a little bit of stuff with some things, and I do believe we're ready to cut some wood. What do you think? Stay tuned.